Alright, welcome back to another episode of Hellmouth Darkness Falls. I'm EvilSqueegee. That's Pluto Fairy down there, and that... Fuck it, Matt's somewhere. He's involved, I think. Alright.
I'm right here!
Alright, so, last week, if I do recall, we spent most of the adventure...
If I do
time.
recall.
Alright, we spent our adventure, we started off here, you guys had just finished up all the oozes in the rushing water room of the dungeon, and you had decided that you were going to investigate this treasure chest, and as the party came down, the Grell botched its initiative, or its attack roll, I think, is what happened, and I remember the Grell descended from the ceiling, and it was like this tentacled, beaked, it was this beaked, betentacled monster. Beaked sounds really dumb, and it attacked, and it paralyzed Katana. And when Matt drank its blood, when Dan drank the Grell's blood, his legs turned into tentacles.
He got tentacles!
And so he was kind of stuck, like, writhing, going, I don't know how to use these things, right?
It sucked.
It sucked.
He's all calamari.
And at the end of all those shenanigans,
Nope.
at the end of all those shenanigans, they did finally manage to overcome the Grell without anybody dying, although yet again somebody did hit the ground bleeding, I think twice. By the end of that encounter, and the chest was empty. It was a trap. It was all a trap. Right.
I destroyed the chest out of frustration.
And so we came back up here.
We were all right there with you on that one.
And there was an incident wherein oh yeah, the party tried to like take this fountain, this magical fountain thing with them, right? And Dan, with his heaving strength, yanked the statue off of the fountain and knocked himself out with it on I think it was a botch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And fell into the water. So Dan has been knocked unconscious, which leads us to the next part of our current predicament, which is where the party still had to get through.
Been knocked unconscious.
But the party still had to get through these tunnels, right? Now they had gotten through coming in with ropes, right? But they didn't have to carry each other potato sack across the ropes. So Katana tried to throw Dan over the over this cracked floor because we know the cracked floor is going to crumble, right? Because he was unconscious.
And I figured...
And she botched and accidentally threw him into the red light, which, as you will recall from our previous adventures in this dungeon, infects people with madness.
So this is my fault. That's right. So it's your fault. Yeah, it's my fault.
It was Matt. It was Dan's botch.
And it wasn't Dan's fault at all.
It was Dan's botch that knocked him out, Katana's botch that threw him through the light, and then it was Pyromancy's destiny token that set Matt to attack the party. But instead of having him wake up immediately, attack the party on the spot, I held off a little bit, and you noticed that there was that red light building underneath Dan's eyes. You had a conversation with Glabagool. All right, there was a brief bit of a conversation to play where Katana revealed, I think at this point, to Glossy why she was what an axe spinner is and why she has.
And he wrote a song, and it was awesome.
And it was awesome.
He did, yeah, it was great.
So cool. He wrote a song.
And
I got a song.
And so this is where the party. This is where the party is now. All right, and we are headed up the only unexplored bit of the dungeon, where
down.
The say what?
We're headed down, and I think it actually is the only unexplored bit.
Yep, it is the only place in the dungeon you guys haven't been. You actually got 100% completion bonus for clearing the map. Good job, guys. And so.
Oh hell yeah!
Glabagool was like the party agreed that Glabagool should take up the rear. And then with Turvy leading behind, Dan, like there was some slipping and sliding down the slippery ooze on the steps as the party went down further, and they managed to not roll into the poison gas that was at the bottom of the stairs. But in all of their slipping and sliding, Dan rolled ahead of the group and actually stood up. His eyes are still closed, but from Dan's eyes is that red light that came from the walls that infested him, and it's actually wrapping around his appendages, his fingers like rings and bracelets and gauntlets, like some kind of machine that is puppeteering his body, right? His fangs pop out, and he opens his mouth, and the words that spew from his throat are not common or any language you've ever heard him speak before. As a matter of fact, the very language itself gives you a headache to hear. It is clearly the kind of stuff that might be written on ancient tomes from before time itself. That is bellowing and burbling and guggling out of his mouth as the claws come out, the fangs come out, the eyes open up, and he's not home. It's clearly like the energy that's controlling his body and making him do whatever he's doing is coming from his eyes. All right. Oh well, his eye.
You know,
I'm sorry, he's
language
missing
from
an
a
eye.
pencil rubbing.
You're missing an eye? When did that happen?
That happened the session
When
you
I
were
got
gone.
shot in it.
He got shot as a botch and lost an eye.
That's right. And it's
left
in the
eye.
process of perhaps growing back. We'll see.
Maybe we don't know yet.
Don't
Hey,
think it
you're a
is.
vampire. You should
It
pray to
didn't
your
restore
god.
with your hit points at the very least.
My
so-
god is missing an eye.
Oh god, so he has like a
Yeah,
an
Beck-
eye socket of red.
Yeah, he's got like an eye socket filled with red that's like
Cool.
controlling his bodies. And at that note, I'm gonna ask everybody to roll initiative because who doesn't want to start a fucking game session off straight with the
Come on,
initiative
man.
roll?
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Initiative. Oh wait, don't we don't use oh wait, I have to I didn't select my what you use it, but whatever, it's just a +1 and I roll a that
All
was
right, so you roll a
awful.
3. You should be able to change.
We don't
your
get
initiative
botches
in
and
that.
crits for initiative,
We
right?
do
That
not
doesn't
u-
count.
We do
okay.
not use unnatural
Yeah, we
dice
don't
on
use
initiative
that.
checks.
I
Oh,
have my
see.
armor re-equipped as well. That's right.
The
So my
reason
armor
we
class
do
is
not use
actually
unnatural
backed
dice on
up to an
initiative checks
18.
is because it is my rule that the unnatural dice
It's a
have to have
waste.
an impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
unnatural
like
20.
that.
Wah, you go first. Who gives a damn?
That's all. That's all you get when you hit a 20 on your initiative, and it's like, but you could have been an attack.
You could
You
have been a
could have been an
contender.
I
You could have been a
I could have been an
contender.
extra. I could have had an extra D8. Is all I'm saying.
You could have had a D8. It's true. It's true.
Bummer. But I beat you on the initiative roll.
All right. So,
You did.
and who wants to
I am
roll?
on a 3. I'm on a
I
commanding
gotta-
3.
I gotta roll for Glossy, don't I? Let's
Yeah,
see.
we got Glossy and Turvy.
Yeah, who wants to play
It's
Turvy?
with us too, right?
I'm actually certain. Okay, Katana. In the interest of this
I'll play
going
Turvy.
well, you're gonna play everybody that's not Dan right now.
Oh my god.
All right.
Really? God damn it, I hate you guys.
Okay, so right,
All right, well-
round 1, Pluto Fairy versus MRM Newbot. Ding 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 ding. All right, so what is Glossy's initiative? I need to find out. I know his sheet is in here somewhere. I have all the sheets.
He
for
should have
everything.
either. I mean, as a
I
bard,
think
you have an
his
18
initiative is
dexterity,
like-
right?
It's like a 2 or a 3, I think, is what
Let's
his
see.
initiative is.
Blah, blah,
It's
blah,
either
blah,
he's
blah.
either got a 17 or an 18 dexterity, so that'll either be a 3 or +3 or +4.
His dexterity is +2.
If I know my bards.
he got a 20, but his dex is only +2,
Okay.
according to his sheet,
Oh, so
which
he
is
must
what
have
I'm
a
running on.
16.
All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit descending, and that makes it. All right, Glossy's up first.
Oh, you know what? As a bard, I bet you have other. Well, of course he's gonna. Oh man, vicious mockery.
It's too bad he's not
Dan.
attuned to that wand I gave him, because then he could just immobilize me for an hour.
It's true. It's true.
But
All
I
right.
don't have. I'm not as good as Carpe Diem is at the cutting remarks.
Not enough to hurt my feelings and my brain anyway.
Right?
Maybe my feelings.
3, jack of all trades. It's a dex check. See, that's what I'm like. Nah, he got a +3. You bunch of bitches. Either way, you're
I'm
going
almost
first.
certain Jack of all
I am.
trades only applies to skill checks. Double checking. Classes.
It applies to, I think, ability checks too.
Bard. Could be wrong. We're gonna find out. Jack of all trades. Where does it go? Jack of all trades. Any ability check you make that doesn't already include your proficiency bonus. Can you have proficiency bonus on an initiative check? Actually,
I don't think so.
I don't think dex checks.
No,
It
initiative.
might
I
not-
don't know if it
think
counts as a
initiative
deck
counts
check.
as an
I think
ability
initiative
check.
stands alone because you don't get a proficiency.
Check
It is
this
an
out.
ability check, though, isn't it? I don't know.
Matt, say something entertaining now.
Blarg! I want to drink your blood!
I love doing that.
Fucking, that was great. Fucking vampires, man. I swear to God.
I count 1 dwarf fighter.
Oh my God, it's the count.
I'm breaking my rule right now just because I'm curious. My general rule is I don't look up rules in the middle of a game because it's bad form.
I want to say I'm 95% positive.
I want to say it's not. It doesn't actually count as an ability check.
I don't.
I think it's just 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier. H-I... H-I-H. Where the fuck is I? Holy shit, H! Nobody cares about your shit, H!
Carpe says that it
Initiative.
adds it automatically on the sheet.
177, 189.
Unset initiative. Okay.
If the sheet is wait, 177, 189.
I mean, if the sheet says it does, I got a hard time arguing with the sheet. Either way, it's like Carpe says, it doesn't make a difference. I think we're just looking out for the rule.
Yeah, no,
but
I just need to
first.
know for the.
And he is making a vicious mockery of whatever the hell Dan is now.
This is not true. The book lies. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna rule that it's not actually an ability check. Like initiative is not something you get good at. Initiative is not something you train.
I don't know about
And therefore,
that.
Jack of all trades shouldn't apply to it. So, we're moving on. We'll get the specific ruling later. If somebody wants to look it up and feed us the information in chat, that'd be great. But we're going to roll with a 20 initiative. Either way, Glossy's going first. What does he do?
Vicious mockery. I already said vicious mockery, but I can't.
Right. Yeah, but you
make
don't have
up-
the sheet because.
I don't have. Well, no, and I'm not good. I'm not as good as Carpe.
No, you're playing Carpe. You make the insult.
remarks.
Those are the rules. Those are the rules.
Oh, but
Sky
they're
Captain
so-
says it applies.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Or he says that the devs say it applies.
Oh, is there a devs? Ooh, they got a thread on it. Oh, I bet they do on some.
Oh, if
forum.
Sky Captain,
I
yeah,
bet
somebody
they do.
permit Sky Captain.
Ooh,
Okay,
I
so-
bet it's an errata. Either a four. Okay, okay.
Matt, I need you to make me
Okay.
a DC 12 will save, a charisma save. Sorry.
How do I roll save again? Here we go. Charisma? That's the one I'm proficient in. Oh, wait, no, I have to take from the sheet. That means I get a resist, so...
Oh, hey, look
From
at that.
Tice.
That is the best link ever. Wow, that's a precise
So
link.
I roll a 4.
All right, we're looking it up. Just
Because
you rolled a 4.
Tice.
Oh,
Tice.
wait, does Tice give you a disadvantage?
He gave me a resist, which I assume is disadvantage, yes.
All right.
Oh, does Glossy have a crit? Oh, he has a crit. Am I allowed? Are we allowed to spend?
I don't-
While he's not.
Does this actually say?
Ability
is-
or skill?
I don't think this is actually an official source here that we're looking at. I don't think RPG Stack Exchange is
Yeah, is
dev
this an
source.
actual final? Is this a?
Alright, can we...
Yeah, let's move on.
moving
I'm
on.
done with
Anyways,
this.
so
This is weird for you to get hung up like this on a
I'm just curious. Is that so fucking weird for you, Matt? God, don't
Yes.
judge me.
Yeah.
Usually you believe you know everything, and therefore you're never curious.
Oh, brutal! I love it. Oh, that was so good. Oh.
There's a
High
difference
five.
between believe
High
and
five,
know,
Dan
Matt.
Einstein.
I know that I know
Boom.
everything. Okay.
Then stop weirding me out with your curiosity, please.
Okay. So where's the insult? Come on, Plutes.
Oh God, I don't have a fucking insult for Dan.
It's Matt. Come on.
No, it's
How fucking
Dan.
hard can an
It's
insult
Those
be to
teeth
come up
aren't
with,
even
Pluto
sharp
Berry?
enough to pop a balloon.
Ah, you call your
Just pretend you're Zangmak and
oh,
insult him.
This is why I don't play a bard.
You know what? No. No. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take suggestions from the audience. We're gonna let the audience insult Dan.
What?
Well,
We're gonna let the audience insult it.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
When the
Alright, let's
person
do
is
that.
not there. Okay, so number one, it's a crit. Vicious mockery, targeting Dan, and suggestions. Use the insult that he isn't worth an insult. Vamp Kiss nailed it. Okay, there we go. I voted. I've already voted. Back to your idiot plans, huh?
I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds. I'm gonna give a couple more seconds because there's somebody in the audience that I know wants to insult Dan. It's Dojal. I haven't seen a single suggestion from him yet, and I'm gonna laugh if he doesn't get in. But I'm giving a countdown just in case.
Suck
Just
it, Dan.
That's a good one, Carpe.
I like Carpes as well.
Pluto Fairy, you're the one who makes a choice. What's the insult?
I do like use the insult that he isn't, but it is Carpe Diem's character, and therefore I'm gonna go back to your idiot plans, huh?
Glabagool belongs at Pam more than you do.
Glabagool belongs at Pam.
All right,
More
so
than you do.
so Dan. Dan. So Dan is like, he's getting ready to attack people, and you bust up with it, like, and Glossy busts up with, you're not even worth an insult, and Dan is suddenly racked with psychic pain because this spell makes perfect sense.
Well, you hurt my feelings.
After Glossy goes the gray ooze? No, there is no gray ooze.
Right in the field.
All right, Dan.
Heart.
Dan, you're up. Who are you eating?
Who am I eating? Who's closest? Katana is right there next to me. I'm gonna go after her. I'm gonna go after Katana.
All right. All right. Are you gonna feed on Katana?
Because you know what? I've never made that mistake before.
All right. So Dan, are you going to attack her outright with your claws, or are you gonna like bite, or are you gonna feed?
Yeah, I'm gonna bite and feed, I think.
All right. So I need you to roll me an attack that you are.
Don't need to.
Oh, do you crit?
So I get a crit because of Yumi.
Oh, Yumi. All right. So,
I'm sorry. I thought I had botches lined up. But it was crit
Dan,
instead, so...
Dan, roll me 2d4. Roll me 2d4 necrotic damage. All right.
Is this me or Glossy?
That's
Sorry.
Oh, I get
Me,
5,
right?
then.
This is to you, yeah. So you're gonna take 5.
Yeah, but you're not feeding. You're just attacking me right now.
You're gonna
That's
take
different.
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's not intentionally feeding. His attack is to feed, right? But it's he's obviously being controlled by this red light. Okay, so you successfully feed Katana. You're gonna take the 5 necrotic damage as Dan's fangs like sink into your shoulder and he starts to lap at the blood. Right? You can feel the icy cold black veins spreading down your arms and up the side of your neck and your face. Right?
Yeah.
Last time I did this, you were unconscious.
Now, Dan.
Yes.
I need to come up with a katana-related power and a katana-related weakness for you, because that's how Vecnires work.
I could get really good at spinning around in circles.
He can't drink booze.
I'm gonna say that you get 2 things. 2 things. You ready for this? One, you get resistance versus poisons, like a dwarf. All right. So you get advantage versus poison. And 2, you get crippling guilt.
I feel so bad about this. Suck.
Crippling guilt. That's fantastic. Oh my god.
He didn't just feed on any dwarf, he fed on Katana.
I have a question.
He fed emotional. He got my emotions. This is the most emotional. This is fucking Twilight. This is an emotional vampire here.
The 2d4 necrotic damage, does that heal me from the vicious mockery?
No.
Okay, so I just need to make sure so I can have the right
26
HP.
total hit points, right? It's basically because it takes 5 off of my total.
You just
so
take 5
for
damage.
Now,
it's necrotic damage is still just damage. It's not like vile damage.
I thought necrotic damage actually bites into your total HP as well.
Not that I know of.
Okay, then we're just gonna gloss over that. Never mind, I didn't even bring it up. And we're gonna go back to 31 hit points. And
all right, now
we're just gonna gloss right over it.
Okay, so Dan, for the record, because of the circumstances here, in order to make that matter, your guilt towards having harmed Katana here is going to linger past this feeding, which is abnormal. However, you are currently under Jubilex's direct influence, so abnormal magical shit is gonna happen. All right.
It's normal, yeah.
All right, so Dan,
I'll let her bite me later.
You feed, you start drinking, you feel guilty. That makes you angry. Now you want to hurt things even more. Okay, that's what's going on because Pyromancy does not spend a destiny token to see you attack the party, only to see you wuss out because you feel bad about it. All right, that's not how this works.
The Wayward Wizard has an excellent suggestion that he gets a beard.
He doesn't get a beard from a dwarf power. All right. All right, Katana, you're up.
Okay, so motherfucker's chomping on my ass right now. How far is Globagool?
Glabagool. Okay, to get to Glabagool, you'd have to go. Oh,
I'm not trying to get to Glabagool. I'm trying to pull Dan out my fucking neck and toss him into Glabagool to control this shit. And be like, Globagool, don't fully digest. He's a vampire. He should be able to, at least until he calms down, we can keep him in stasis, right?
Oh my god! I have never regretted giving a party a gelatinous cube as an ally until this moment.
So I would like to know if I can do such a thing.
Oh my god!
With my strength.
Brilliant use! This is the most brilliant use of party resources since using your treasure to choke out a were-rat! What the fuck, Ploots? That is a beat. That is such a beat. That is such a fucking beat. Oh my god. Bra-fucking-bo. All right, so you've already
Good job.
got him grappled because he entered the
Right.
grapple with you. So I'm not going to make you try and initiate a grapple. I'm just going to ask you to roll me strength plus
Well, I have a
athletics.
crit.
And you
Thank
have
you.
There's a
Storm
crit.
spec.
In that case, I'm not even giving Dan a resist check. Dan, you're getting thrown directly into Globagool. All right. So there you
I
are.
would like to thank Stormspec for making all my dreams come true right now. All of
It's
them
like
are coming true right
Who
now.
among
Thank
us has
you.
not
Sticking
dreamt
into a
of
pool
shoving
of
Matt
Jell-O.
into a gelatinous cube? Like,
I'm gonna just move myself over here.
all right. So Katana, Dan is feeding on you, right? And you can hear in the back of your mind the most exasperated Moradin-sounding sigh, right? And he's just like, right? And so you grab Dan by the scruff of the neck, right? And just yank, whoosh, the way
Right.
only an axe hitter can, right? And Dan is sent back first, right? And Globagool is like, oh my blue.
And I'm gonna be like, hey, try not to digest him too bad. He's
Whoa.
gone bonkers, and he needs to be
Oh,
kept in stasis.
Oh my, it tastes like Jublex.
Okay, well, don't eat too much of them.
So Dan, you will be slowly digested, bit
In the pit of Carcoon
By
for thousands of years.
by bit. I've never had to end a combat because, yep, you threw your party member into the gelatinous cube and that solved the problem. Like, I've never...
Well,
this
I
fight
had
was
every
supposed to
attempt
take the whole session, Pluto Fairy. How
When
dare you?
I know, I'm really sorry.
Could break out.
I was gonna say, give him a couple of checks. Like, I have no idea how long this madness lasts, but I want you to know I'm sitting right outside the gelatinous cube, waiting for his eyes to stop glowing red, and then I'm gonna pull him out. Like, I want to, and I'll take some damage for that, I know, but I'm gonna reach straight into the friggin' gelatinous cube and pull him back out. And once he calms his shit. I'm sorry I threw.
You can try and
sorry I
escape.
threw
Okay,
Dan into the
it's not
gelatinous
over
cube.
yet. Okay,
I'm
by the
sorry.
rules, an engulfed creature can try to
He
escape by
should be-
taking an action to make a
Yeah.
DC 12 strength. On a success,
He
they
can
escape.
still break out.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so on a success, the creature escapes and enters the space of its choice within 5
you
feet of the
probably-
cube.
You've
All
got
right,
crit.
so you will take 3d6 acid damage, which I am going to rule.
D6.
3d6 acid damage, which I am going to rule skips past your damage reduction.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna take 9
9.
acid damage. All right.
All right.
Don't touch me there. Right, and that's there is Glabagool digesting.
Glabagool, you're so
Inconveniencing who here?
right. Like I am inconvenienced.
And so that is whose fucking turn now? It's Turvey's turn. What does Turvey do?
Can I, like, hey, Turvey, come over here to the other side of the cube, and if he gets, just kind of push him back in if he tries to get out.
So Glabagool will move back here. That is a donation that I just heard. That was Nerd Down
Oh, God.
$20 recommended. Let's make this shit entertaining. 4 crits to Dan.
Oh, jeez. He's getting out, man. That's
All
why
right.
I'm like, nah, I gotta stand here.
All right. So Turvey. Okay. So the fight is relocated. I will actually, because that was a crit throw, I will let this whole thing move. All right. There's your icing on top of the crit. Okay, is that the whole party can relocate without having to like try and slip and slide up the steps. Okay, and now no matter which way Dan goes, there will be somebody waiting to shove him back into the ooze until this is done. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this goes on for 9 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hell
I'm
of a
gonna
time.
die. I'm gonna get digested.
Well, you might get out, and I might have to wrestle you.
All right.
I mean, you might have to get knocked out, and then you
Can you knock out a vampire?
I don't
Yeah,
know if you can.
that's a legit because you have to be staked in order to like officially And even then, it's just your skeleton. If somebody pulls this, I don't know how it works in D&D, but like,
Well,
yeah,
okay,
exactly.
if he does not regenerate, if he's lacking if he has 0 HP, he has to have 1 HP. All right.
Okay.
And acid and fire, I think, are the things that stop your regeneration from kicking in.
Oh God. So yeah, this is fucking acid.
Now, I will say, much like any other character in the game is allowed to say, "I do not want this attack to be lethal," Glabagool is allowed to drop you to what, like, just to unconscious and spit you out.
Right.
Right. I will say that's only fair, because he is, like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like, no, the gelatinous cube can't spit you out. He's already spit out the mace, and that was actually something that the book told me to do. Right.
Yeah.
So canon precedent, he can spit out whatever he
He can
wants.
spit shit out.
All right. And
Can council cite precedent? Yes, I can.
And also, I could cite precedent that you're allowed to just say, no, I don't want to kill him, I just want to knock him out from damage. So I'm going to allow Glabacool the same luxury there. All right. So Dan,
oh, that's nice.
it's okay. So Turvey's readying an action. If Dan pops out on Turvey's side, Turvey's going to shove him back in.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that brings it to Glossy.
Does Glossy heal him to keep him? You know, like, hey, do we keep trying to?
Glossy is aware that he can't heal Dan.
Oh, right. Okay. Then I would say that Glossy. We're getting Glossy insult him more. I also was debating that whether or not he'd be like, you know what, you fuckface. I'm just gonna keep pumping damage into you until you pass out. Like, you know, I feel like that would also be a very Glossy thing to do until he passes out. You know, maybe just Glossy readies his action to, hey, when he pops out, pushing him back in.
All right,
Turvey.
Dan.
Yeah.
So
You get a DC 12 strength check to break out.
all right,
Where do you want to land?
Crit. I'm a crit because Robo.
Okay. So Robovin makes. Okay, now you can pick any adjacent square.
I'll pick right here.
Okay, so you're gonna pop out there. Now Glossy's ready to action is gonna kick in. Dan, roll me opposed strength.
Okay, I will botch because of Pyro.
Okay, what I will say is that was a crit from Robo, and I'm not gonna let the crit just be an auto success. So here's what's gonna happen: you are not gonna be able to resist going back in, but because you crit that strength check to break out, as you like, oh no, the struggle, you're gonna pull Glossy in with you.
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh no!
Oh no! All right.
Oh
And regen a hit point.
All right. First number is for Dan. The second number is for Glossy. Glabagool is not killing anyone. All right.
First number is for me. Second. Okay, I see it. I got 7. Okay. Yep. I'm nearly dead.
I need to find.
Doing good here.
Where is Glossy's sheet? How much HP do you have? Where are you, Glossy? Oh god, my GM window is nowhere near here. Hold on, I need to move him out of the way so I can do this.
Good luck.
Oh my god. Glossy is being eaten alive by the gelatinous cube. Alright, so there is all this going in. Okay, so Dan, are you still conscious?
Yes, well, I have 2 hit points left.
You're doing... Alright. So you're like, bah! And you break out and Glabagool's like, right? And then there's the scuffle as you Glossy jumps in and grabs you and tries to shove you back in, right? And you slip. There's that green shit on the ground, and you slip, and both you and Glossy will go head first back into Glabagool. Ooh, right?
Ooh.
Right? And so there's Glabagool, like, and Glabagool's. Should I just knock him out? Should I? Should I? That really hurts when he breaks out of me. I'm gonna have words with him when he wakes back up. That's very rude.
I think that is he's being extremely rude.
Right.
I'm the one that first made friends with him.
That's why he's like, not eating you and just knocking you out. I'm gonna have words with him instead of digesting him fully. By the way, you
Okay,
know?
so after Dan's turn goes Katana.
Glossy is still in Glabagool?
Yes.
Or no, did he spit him out? Okay.
He has Glabagool
gotta go
hasn't
get
had the chance to
Glossy.
spit him out yet. That happens
I'm
after
gonna-
your turn.
I'm gonna hop in the Jello pool and try and pull Glossy out.
I will let you spend a beat.
do-
I will let you spend a beat to pull Glossy out on your turn. With a strength check. You making the strength check for him.
I can do that. I do have a crit. I have a crit lined up.
All right,
So
who's-
I'm gonna be able to get him out.
Alright, so who's the crit?
But if is it Lady A? Thank you so much. I'm pulling Glossy out of the Jello cube.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen.
Man, I was gonna bite him while we were both in there.
You're gonna pull Dan. You're gonna pull Glossy out. Okay. Now here's the rule. I need you to write this down because for your crit, okay, you're getting up close and personal
Yeah.
with Glabagool. Okay.
And I'm going to apologize. I'm going to say, actually, can I, before I do this, say, Glabacool, can I go get Glossy? I know it hurts, but I'll...
yeah, I'm a help. We can work together
Okay.
like a team. Yes, we can. That'd be very nice.
Okay, then I will... Okay, I'm going to
So
ask
polite.
before I... I'm going to be polite to the cube, because he just talked about Dan being rude.
Right.
So, what do I have to write down?
Okay, so what you're gonna write down? I'm gonna give you a mechanical perk here, a permanent mechanical perk for this crit. Okay. And anytime you are actually rolling dice, you have advantage when you are interacting with, when you're interacting physically with Glabagool. Like maybe you want to pull something out, or you want to pull someone out, or you need to break out. Like you'll always have advantage
Okay.
on those checks if you have a natural roll to make. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was going to say, actually, speaking of natural rolls, Carpe Diem had an excellent question, which said, does disadvantage from Vicious Mockery apply to crits? I'm figuring not, because it's a crit. So it's an automatic crit. Okay, and it'd be a waste of it. Yeah.
Like the viewer donation reward will always trump the rule. That's what makes the viewer donation reward work. There's no roll. If you have disadvantage, then just assume that it was double 20s. Like that's what you get. The best possible dice result. That's what
Literally the best. Yeah. Okay.
The best possible dice result with icing on top if there is nothing specific to a crit already baked into the system. Those are the rules.
Yep.
Right?
Because, they're unnatural dice.
They are very unnatural. All right, so it'll turn. Okay, so then. Okay, so whoops, that's the wrong guy. That's the wrong guy. Hold on, I gotta move. We're gonna get Glossy out of here. Okay, now we move on to after Katana's turn goes Turvy. Is Turvy just readying the action again? Flutes?
Sorry, give me a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, so do I get a turn? Like I thought that was
Turvy gets a turn.
Oh, Turvy gets a turn. Okay, sorry. And Dan's out, but he's Dan's out. I see. Okay, I see Dan out, but he's got like a sliver of hit points. Is he actually still alive?
Yeah, he's still, no, he's like
Okay.
we know he's not gonna die, right? Glabagool's gonna spit him out.
Right. Okay. I guess it's time to wrestle him to the ground. Maybe try and just hold him down while he's. Hopefully, we don't need to kill him.
All right, so we're just gonna keep running the actions. Next up, okay, Dan. I'm pretty certain
like let's grapple him.
I'm pretty certain you're gonna go KO here.
Is that 6 damage to me?
Yes.
Then
Well,
I am at
even
negative
minimum.
4.
All right.
Does his madness wear off? Do we see the red fade away?
Dan will
Do I
fall
still look
unconscious,
like a robot?
right? And Glabagool, simmer down now, simmer. Shh, that's okay. Shh, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right, Dan. You calm down. Jubilee leaves a funny taste inside me. I don't like this. And so there'll be a and the bones of Dan will kind of like, or not the bones, but the body of Dan.
I was gonna say the bones. Wow, he really
the
got
body
me.
of Dan with soft, like bubbled skin and like his coat, like his wizard's robe. There is no mending this. It's gone.
Oh no, naked wizard.
He's just
Naked vampire.
his letter jacket from Pam is
awkward.
missing. All right,
Oh,
and
no.
and so he's just gonna
Wait,
sit
what
there,
happened?
right?
His letter jacket from Pam.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
not what I heard.
Along with all of your possessions will stay inside the cube. Not dissolved, because the cube, you'll note, like, spit out armor and stuff just fine, right?
Yep.
But I am going to say that this moment, brought to you by Pyromancy, did in fact cost you your letter jacket from Pam.
Bummer.
And you will forever remember that
guilt?
letter jacket.
The
And you
guilt.
can always bitch that Pyromancy took your letter jacket from you.
Ooh, there you go.
Ken.
There you go.
Alright, so, you hit the ground,
Hey!
you're stable.
Someone other than Pluto stripped from the stream.
It finally happened! Alright, so...
Finally.
You are going to be passed out until such a time as the party tries to wake you up. Because your death mechanics work the same as anybody else's, right? You make death saves, but you're not bleeding out, you've stabilized, but you still have 0 hit points, so your regeneration doesn't kick in until you get that 1 HP back. Which I will rule happens if the party spends a beat to wake you up. Otherwise, you're just stuck being,
Which, yeah.
dead until then. So if Pluto Fairy wants to solo the rest of the stream, she's perfectly allowed to within the rules, and I think
Well,
it's
it was fun, guys.
That is an indecent proposal, sir.
I'm just saying it's within the rules, all right?
No, I already said yes. Like, I literally said yes within you saying you can spend a beat, yes, to wake him up. I already said yes.
You might want to wait until the madness wears off. Though.
Yeah, no, that's what I was asking. Did the red fade away before I wake him up?
I'm sorry, please repeat that.
Did the red fade away when
he's unconscious?
expired?
The red dimmed, and it is slowly dimming further. So over the course of the next 9 minutes or so, it'll fizzle and fade away. But it'll take some time to die off.
I don't know how. Can I bring him back near the end of the fading? Is that going to be my
wouldn't do
waiting
that if
too
You
long?
might want to wait.
Until it fades. Okay, we're just gonna
Okay,
wait until
let me
it
put
fades
this
and
way.
then bring him
if,
back.
If you, the player, were like, oh, I'm going to wait until it's almost done and then wake him up, the GM's response would be, are you sure? Right?
To which I would respond, no, actually. I'd wait. I just wanted to make... How long am I allowed to leave his corpse dead until I have to bring him back in this fantasy world?
However long you want to leave him there, you can. Like, there is
Okay, 'cause
no
of the
consequence for
beat,
leaving him
okay.
there for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, I could just drag my corpse through the rest of the dungeon and it'd be fine.
I'm not dragging your corpse through the rest of the dungeon. That's annoying.
I see what you're saying.
You
You don't care enough to carry me on your back.
For any discomfort my my physical contact may have caused any of y'all, and I will definitely be having words with Dan. We are not supposed to be throwing people uninvited inside of the gelatinous cube. I do appreciate the opportunity to be of service to you, Katana. Thank you for letting me help.
But I would like to say, I'm sorry. I was thinking to just he was going to do more damage. So I would like to thank you for your help as well, Glavicle. It was greatly
I
appreciated.
definitely never want to taste Dan again.
Okay, then we will try to
Unle-
keep it that way.
If I must, I will, because you are a polite and nice person, and I do not want to let anybody hurt a nice or polite person.
Aww.
But Dan
That's so
tastes like ass.
Damn, tastes like ass.
I couldn't sell it! Oh, I gotta tell this right. Rewind.
Here.
But Dan tastes like ass, and I would like to avoid that if it is not necessary.
He eats asses whole all the time.
These asses. Oh, beats for Glabagool. Dojo's right. Me dragging your body caused all this, so maybe we don't want to continue that. He's not wrong.
All right.
All right.
What we're gonna do here? It is 16:53. All right. Slightly early for our top of the hour, but we did just resolve the whole scenario with Dan. There is another bee going around. You just spent one. We'll clock back up to 2 beats for the session. And who wants to man the guns?